My ex's mother is begging me to take her son back after I broke up with him when she revealed to me that her son had repeatedly cheated on me in the past. Plus 5 updates. 3 months ago, I was at Sunday dinner with my boyfriend Terrence and his family when his mother pulled me into the kitchen while everyone else was watching football. She had this look on her face like she was about to deliver devastating news. "I need to tell you something before you two get more serious," she whispered urgently. "Terrence has cheated on every girlfriend he's ever had. He cheated on you too, multiple times, with at least 3 different women that I know of." I stood there holding a dish towel, feeling like the floor had disappeared beneath me. She kept going. "I love my son, but I can't watch him hurt another good woman. You deserve to know the truth before you waste more years." I thanked her quietly and walked back to the dinner table on shaky legs. Terrence smiled at me and asked if I wanted more potatoes. I smiled back and said sure. Then I finished my meal, helped clear the dishes, and drove home in complete silence while Terrence talked about some work project I couldn't hear over the ringing in my ears. That night, I packed his things into boxes while he slept peacefully. When he came over the next day expecting dinner, I had everything waiting on the porch. "We're done," I said through the screen door. "Your mom told me everything." His face went through 6 emotions in 2 seconds. Shock, then anger, then panic, then this weird confident smile like he was going to talk his way out of it. "Baby, whatever she said, she's exaggerating. You know how dramatic moms can be." I just shook my head slowly. "Don't contact me again." I closed the door and that was supposed to be the end of it. Update 1. 3 days after the breakup, his mother showed up at my apartment crying hysterically. "I made a terrible mistake," she sobbed. "I shouldn't have told you anything. He's devastated. He won't eat. He just sits in his room staring at the wall. Please just talk to him." I stared at her in disbelief. "You told me he cheated on me multiple times and now you want me to take him back?" She grabbed my hands with desperation. "He can change. He just needs the right woman to help him change. You're that woman." I pulled my hands away. "No, thank you." She called me 17 times over the following week. Update 2. Terrence started showing up at my job with flowers and apologies. He'd wait in the parking lot for my shift to end. He sent paragraphs about how he was going to therapy and we could work through this together. His mother called my mother. My mother called me confused about why I would leave such a nice young man from a good family. "Mom, he cheated on me repeatedly," I said flatly. His own mother confirmed it. Long pause. "Well, men make mistakes sometimes. At least he comes from a good family." I hung up on my own mother for the first time in my life. Update 3. 2 weeks later, one of the women he cheated with reached out through social media. She sent me screenshots of messages between her and Terrence from when we were together. Plans they'd made while I thought he was working late. Hotels, restaurants, pet names that made me physically sick. She said she felt guilty and wanted me to have proof in case anyone tried to gaslight me into going back. I saved everything to 3 different places. Update 4. His mother escalated dramatically. She started telling people at her church that I had broken her son's heart for no reason, that I was cold and heartless, that I had probably been cheating on him myself, which is why I was so quick to leave. A woman I'd never met messaged me saying she'd pray for my lost soul. I posted the screenshots without naming Terrence directly. Just the messages, just the proof. His mother's church friends went very quiet after that. Update 5. Last week, Terrence's mother showed up again. This time she wasn't crying or desperate. She was furious. "You've ruined his reputation," she hissed. "He can't find a new girlfriend because everyone has seen those screenshots. You've destroyed my son's life." I looked at her for a long moment. "Your son destroyed his own life when he chose to cheat repeatedly. You destroyed your relationship with him when you told me the truth, then tried to take it back. I just refused to be a victim." She stood there with her mouth open in shock. "He's your problem now," I said calmly. "Not mine. Please don't come back here." I closed the door gently. She hasn't contacted me since, and I've never felt more at peace with a decision in my entire life.